Push the button. Hey guys, we're back. We're going to be planting our garlic as we promised. We almost went past this without doing it. Does everybody know what garlic looks like? This is a bulb of garlic, and here it is in smaller pieces. When you tear these apart, they end up being small pieces of garlic like this. The part where down here is this part, that's the part that goes down. When this was in the ground, this is where the roots would be, and this is where the green part of the garlic was growing up top. Here, where the roots had been, is the part that goes down, and the skinnier part is the part that goes up. That's where, when you plant this, that's where the plant's going to grow up out the top. So out of this one, a similar size one, we probably got maybe 15 cloves of garlic out of this, and we're going to put them all here. We're going to give them a few inches space. We may thin them out later on because this is a good pest repellent. Repels animals and a lot of insects too. They don't like garlic. So we're putting it right here in a kind of a vulnerable area with our some of our greens, our bok choy, and some of our collards and spinach and stuff. So as you guys have seen me do before, you know I like to incorporate compost in most areas that I'm planting. This is a long growing kind of crop, so I'm going to put some compost in it, and then I'm going to put some all-purpose fertilizer and probably some bone meal in it too for phosphorus. Since this is a root crop, phosphorus will help it to grow nice and big heads of garlic. I'm doing a few handfuls into the front of this little bed here to make like a little barrier, and I'm gonna go just a couple inches deep. Garlic as well as onions can be heavy feeders, so once you do this, you won't have to worry about them too much, but I like to make sure that to get them off to a good start. I've got the compost down. Let me grab a little bit of bone meal. And my all-purpose fertilizer. Bone meal. And some all-purpose fertilizer. It's all organic. It's a handful, and we'll treat this later on a few times during its growing season. Work it in. Smooth it out a little bit. And here we go. Like I said, here is the point of the garlic, and that's the part that's going up. That's where the green part of the plant's going to grow, and there's the bottom part that's going down. Down about 1.5 inches. This is also, if you want to border your garden with garlic, this will be perfect to do to keep out pests. It can create it like a barrier, or depending on where you plant it, the pests won't come nearby and mess with some of your more vulnerable crops. Sorry about all the blowing. I think that's some of our local area teachers congratulating some of our students that recently graduated. Okay. And we got some dogs behind us.
Guess the dogs don't like garlic either.
Yeah, it appears, yep. Okay,
Yeah,
we got
class
this.
of 2020.
I'm sorry?
It's the class of 2020.
Oh,
The teachers
yeah.
are going through the community, honking their horns for the
Yep.
class of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And we're planting vegetables and food so
Yep.
the class of 2020 can eat, at least in this household.
Yep. Okay, we've got the garlic in. It's down about an inch. I could simply pull the soil back and cover them. I'm going to choose to put a little bit of compost on top of where we plant it to give it a little extra boost for its long growing season. And I can't emphasize this enough. The richer your dirt is, the better your crops are going to be. So we've got this covered in, almost done. Firm it in. And once we water it in, this is all set to go. And that's it for the garlic. And that's how you do it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, Organic City Homesteaders.